Hello everyone, I am Buck WSR Weezer, putting the do into do-it-yourself. You're looking at it, the 98 Bounder, our do-it-yourself project today. It's a little repair job that I've been meaning to get to. And I'm calling this today the case. The case of the sagging tailpipe. Yeah. They look like they're drooping a little bit there. The drooping, the sagging tailpipe. Now, they're about, those two tailpipes coming out the side of the coach here are about 6 inches off the ground. And they're not flopping around. It's really actually quite stiff. And we've driven like this, probably drove 1,500 miles. So it's not an emergency situation here. But I want to get them back up higher. Now, when you take a look under here, hopefully you'll be able to see this. Right up there is the hanger. Now that's about 3 feet back from the edge of the tailpipe. And those hangers are broken. They've got a linkage right there above the tailpipe, a couple inches up. It's made out of, I don't know, some kind of rubber type material. I'll have to get some light under here, but I think you can see that. Yeah, they've just ripped out. So I've got to come up with a way to drill them out. And I got a plan to use some other pipe hanging material. Try some nuts and bolts. See if we can get them back up again. A little windy today. Beautiful autumn day. Lots of leaves coming down. Lots of leaves coming down. So this is the material, pipe hanging material that I hope to employ. I'll put a jack under the tailpipe, like a car jack, hydraulic jack, just to gently raise it after I've drilled out those hangers. Get some nuts and bolts and see if we can get this up a little bit better. Alright, so here we are under here, and with a little bit of light you could probably see better what we're doing. So these are the hangers, and you can see I don't know what kind of material this is, some kind of reinforced rubber, and it's ripped out on both sides. So what I intend to do is to reuse the hangers that are here, but drill these out, drill them out, and then use some of that other pipe hanging material to bridge the spaces. So this is it's all still pretty solid. A little bit of movement here, but I think this will work. So drilling it out is our next step, and I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see. Probably not that good at all, but you know, for what it's worth. At least you know what I'm attempting to do. All right, might need a larger bit there, but we're well on our way. So I'm going to pause the camera. You know what I'm doing. I'm going to try to just use the drill to get rid of this old hardware, and I'll do that, and then we'll come back for the next step. All right. Well, the old hardware that I don't intend to reuse has been removed and drilled out. One side was a little challenging because I had to approach it from the back side, which is harder to get to, but all in all, not too big a deal. So I'm hoping to use the hanger from above with the front side of the hanger here. And obviously, you know, I'm not using hardware as beefy as what was there, but hopefully it will get the job done for us and hold up. So I got to take a lunch break. I got to get something to eat, and then we'll finish this project after I eat. Okay, lunch break is over and we're ready to get back to this. Now here's my plan. I cut these hangers and I'm going to double them up and hopefully that'll work. I've got some hardware here sitting on top of that heat shield there, and I had a really good lunch. Had one of my favorites of all time, ramen noodles. Yes, I needed something nice and soft because I spent 2 hours in the dentist chair today. All right, so next thing we're going to do is gently use this hydraulic jack to hopefully lift up the pipes in a gentle way. I mean, I don't want to go nuts because I don't want to break any welds or do the kind of damage that might require a trip to the mechanic or the muffler store. So I'm going to hopefully do this gently and see what we can get here. All right, so let me crawl under and see what it looks like in here. Looks all right, I think. All right. So about like that would certainly be better than what it was, okay? So let's go under and see if we can assemble this. The difficulty will be actually putting the camera in a place where you can see. Can't get my tripod under here. Yeah, so I'm thinking something like, put you down here and see. That gives you a little bit of a view, right? All right. So, gotta try to get that nut on there. You must have patience and a steady hand. And you guys that are watching this probably are running out of this first item. All right. Okay, that one's on. Now, I think I'm going to, and I'm going to have to try and, I may have to raise it a little more or lower it to get one of these to line up with the existing holes here or this hole. So why don't I first put on the bottom side over here? All right, actually I think I'm going to take it down just a tad. right. What remains is tighten them down. I got 2 in the upper part and 1 at the bottom, and it's just a matter of tightening these down. Okay, that's it. We're all tightened. What remains? Remove the jack and see how it looks. I really think that's gonna get the job done for a while. 22-year-old RV, 23-year-old RV. Not sure our new hangers will last another 22 or 23 years, but at least for a little while, right? Let's see what we can do here. I think dropped maybe a ½ inch as we removed the jack, and we pull this out of the way. Well, I didn't take a measurement exactly with a tape measure how far those pipes were off the ground before, but I think we got another 3-4 inches maybe out of them in height, so that feels pretty good to me. And there's our job. Everything looks okay. Don't think we bent or broke any welds or connections, so now if we can just keep kids from climbing on it. I'm just guessing that might have happened. I really have no idea. All right, that's it. It's good. It's just a matter of cleaning it up. Well, that's it, folks. I really thank you for joining me today on this project. Not a big deal, and it went better than I expected, and glad to have it done. I would love to hear your comments, questions, suggestions, and I hope this video was both enjoyable and helpful to you. I will look forward to seeing you all on the next video. It's Buck WSR Weezer. Have a great day. See you next time.